Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to show you guys something, and then we're gonna prune some basil, and I'll show you how to do that. But first I want to show you something that started to bloom. Super excited because it's so pretty. So let's take a look at that, and then I'll show you how I prune. So we got the garden. But look at this, guys. This is my nasturtiums. It's the tippy tops rose or tipsy rose or something like that. I'll try to find what variety it is. But it's starting to bloom, which is super excited. It started a couple days ago. So really excited about that. I'll show you the rest of the garden when we do our garden tour here this week. But let's get you set up where we're doing basil, and then yeah. So this is my basil plant, and I have the blue spice. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting little tiny scissors. You can get these at Walmart, wherever there's garden supplies. And then I'm going to take my isopropyl alcohol, and I'm going to just spray them. I'm not going to spray my plants, so I'm going to go off the camera and spray these real quick. And then I just kind of shake them, let them air dry, so that way they don't touch my actual plant. And kind of let them air dry out, because you don't want to really fully touch the plant. And this is a higher concentrate of isopropyl alcohol. So I found out that this is the 91% isopropyl alcohol. I just put it in a spray bottle to make it easier, because I'm not aware of anywhere in a normal grocery store where you can buy it in an already spray bottle. So you probably will have to get a spray bottle. Okay, so it's mostly dried now, and now it's sanitized, and you only want to cut a third of the plant. So I'm gonna say, like, there's 1, 2, 3. Those are my sections, probably. So I'm gonna cut right above this one, and I'm gonna go at a 45-degree angle and put that aside. And then same thing with this one. I'm gonna take a third, which is probably about, this one's more like this one. Take that, and then I'm gonna say this one is probably about a third. So I'm gonna go right above the node. You don't want to go below, you want to go right above where the 2 leaves are, and then the 2 other little leaves, polka dot. And these will help make it more branchier. And then this one, since it's tiny, I'm just gonna prick out the top. It didn't even have its starts of its other leaves yet. And you know what? I'm just gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna do this guy one more leaf. So, and it smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell the plant, because just cutting it, I can smell it. And it has like hints of vanilla and stuff like that. I will probably try to make some basil tea with this. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of people, other YouTubers that I watch, that do basil tea, and somebody said that this one kind of has a hint of vanilla in it, which when I cut it I can kind of smell it. So I'm really curious what the taste smells like, or what the taste tastes like. And then basil does not overwinter here. I am in Southwest Missouri. My zone actually hasn't changed too much. Now I think we're more 7A, it looks like, instead of 7B. So mine has not really changed. But here it is not a crop that comes back every year. What I think I might try to do, because some people say you can overwinter it in the house. So I might try to put it in the house, but we have a cat, so that's kind of iffy. But I might just try to cover it with some frost fabric and see how that goes, because I want to grow some more next year without having to replant. Would be really nice. That's how you prune basil, and you want to prune it so that way you get more leaves. And also, once it goes to seed, the leaves actually become very bitter and they don't taste good. So pruning to get the most bang for your buck is very important to do, especially if you live in a zone that it doesn't overwinter. So anything from where we're at and above, any year 7s and probably up, I don't think it will overwinter. I'm not 100% sure about the other zones. You'd have to look at your guides, see if Texas or any of them, if you can grow it year round. But here in Missouri, we can't. So I'm gonna try to overwinter it somehow. And yeah, so I hope you guys have an awesome day. And if you haven't started growing basil, you should, because it's the easiest plant. I've literally done like nothing to it. I put it on the ground and it's going full force. So super easy plant. Don't forget to also sanitize your stuff. Make sure you're not spreading diseases from plant to plant. Everybody have a great day.